again on my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to talk about what is Playmation. Well, it has nothing to do with sitting down and playing video games all day. You really... Okay, I'll just tell you as I go along. You put on this repulsor gear. There's War Machine 1 and Gamma gears coming out soon. And the buttons back here turn it off, and sometimes it's really bright out. So it turns infrared power to highs so it can see it, so it can see it better. And then when you turn it on, the laser will turn on, then off, then it'll light up like this. And make a nice sound.
Systems online.
And then when you're in exploration mode, which I am right now, it tells you what level you're on and tells you where you are. Right now I'm in New York and level 15. Here's how it works. There's this thumb trigger right here, which helps you, which shoots your laser. Aim it at something, turns blue, then does. To fire your repulsor, or in this case, palm cannon, you just make a repulsor, and then it'll fire. Sometimes it takes long to load, sometimes it doesn't. And then this button, you can pick an attack and put it into this button. Right now I have a laser. And so it fires a laser if I was in a mission. And to block, you put your arm up. Doesn't matter what you do with your hand, really. This button lets you sync with the AvengersNet app, which I will probably explain later in a different video, or lets you sync with different gear. I cannot do that because I only have one piece of gear. This button does absolutely nothing, it's just a little light. And this
The Avengers Tower security system has gone haywire.
will tell you missions in that location and challenges. Oh, and volley.
Free for all. Face off against other.
And traveling to different places. And then changing this.
Exiting ring.
So, and then you don't just shoot stuff. Sometimes
Sync with the
you
Avengers
don't just
Network
shoot.
app to download.
Sometimes you shoot up if there's bad guys coming from above. And then other times you shoot at these power activators. One of them could be used to have a sidekick, or grab a sidekick. Anyone will work as a sidekick except villains. And these are called smart figures. There's ones that are good and some that are bad. Turn them on, there's going to be a little switch right here. And that turns them on and off. And then sometimes, and they run out of batteries fast. Sometimes they automatically turn off. Then you need to turn it off and then on. If you only have one piece of gear but you have someone over, this button will activate the blaster. This button will activate sidekicks. And well, okay, this button tightens and loosens this. And then this has nothing to do with it, so if it breaks off or anything, that's okay. And then there's this Ultron Prowler guy. Ultron! So this is an extra enemy, so you can fight 3 enemies at once. Unless you have a sidekick, then it's 2. But it only is useful in some missions. And you need this to go into the Arctic, but you also need the AvengersNet app. includes the repulsor, the 2 power activators. Sorry, Iron Man lovers, Iron Man is not included. Instead, Iron Skull, Red Skull, and Iron Man armor, and Captain America are included. So anyone else you're going to need to buy separately. The Ultra Prowler bot the game will work without the Prowler. That's why it's not in the starter pack. But then in missions, sometimes you can fire a grapple hook, other times you can fire it low, and then when you go low, you need to jump. Sometimes it doesn't work if you're short. So you jump, keep your arms up, then slowly bring them down. That usually works. And so that's pretty much all there is to Playmation. Oh, and Jarvis tells you what to do in the missions. And then sometimes and then there's other people telling the mission, and sometimes they will give you instructions. So I don't think there is that much more to Playmation. It's there. And then again, there's Gamma Gear coming out soon and War Machine Repulsor. So I hope to see you on my next channel. Bye!